has arrived. Dracula is looking to be reborn ever since his castle was destroyed as a result of his battle with Christopher Belmont. Oh, yeah. 15 years later, a ceremony is held honoring Soleil, the son of Christopher, who will be the next vampire hunter. Dracula has been waiting for this time because in order to return to Earth, he must use the power of Soleil. The next day, 4 castles appear while Soleil disappears into the fog. And now, a new battle must begin. Hey guys, and welcome to the 14th annual 8-Bit Summer. Yep, it's that time of year again. I got my games ready. The first game that was picked was actually a sequel to what I did last year, which was Castlevania Adventure. No, this is Castlevania Adventure 2, Belmont's Revenge. Well, Dracula's trying to come back to Earth and back to life, and you play as Christopher Belmont's son, who Christopher was in the first Castlevania Adventure. You're playing as a son, Soleil. So basically what we're doing is trying to prevent Dracula from coming back. And he said there's 4 castles. We're going to start this one right here, which is called the Crystal Castle. So, yep, welcome to 8-Bit Summer for 2026. And I am using a controller. My first 8-Bit Summer, I'm actually using a controller and not a keyboard. So we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be got 6 games again, as usual, ready to go. 4 NES, 1 Game Boy, and 1 Sega Master System, like I've been doing the past few years now. And this game, I think, is a little bit easier than the first Castlevania Adventure. I mean, it could be just me, but it seems like it's a little bit easier. I'm not worried about the holy water. Yeah, see, because it seems like, too, there's a lot less enemies around. But, yeah, so you're playing a Soleil, Belmont. And again, like I said, you're trying to get to the 4 castles and prevent Dracula's resurrection. I think there's a 3rd Castlevania Adventure. I'll have to take a look. I know there's a Castlevania Legend where you play as Sonia Belmont. But, I think there might be a 3rd Castlevania Adventure. I'll have to look. And if that's the case, I may do that next year. But I got my 4 NES games ready. My Game Boy game, which is currently this. Like I said, this is the first one that was picked. And, like I said, we'll just get through it. It shouldn't take too long. Although, I don't know how many videos it's going to take because I remember these levels being a little bit longer. And you know, they're a little bit more slow paced because it's Game Boy. But okay. But, yeah. I forgot you can push down on the directional pad. You can go down a little bit. You can slide down a little bit faster like that. See? And that's probably what you got to do to get past this a little bit faster. So I hope y'all are ready for more 8-Bit Summer, because I'm ready for it, and the games this year are going to be very interesting. They're going to be... One of them was picked by Hunter. He's been wanting me to do this game for years. And another one's picked by my best friend, Dennis. He's been wanting me to do it for a while, too, so we'll, and the other two are just interesting. But we'll get to those sometime. I don't know how long. So my schedule is basically going to be the same as it is every year. Do an 8-Bit Summer game. And then record a few episodes of Dark Cloud. If I get done with Dark Cloud before 8-Bit Summer's over with, I'll just maybe start my next project or something like that. But I'm in the final dungeon of Dark Cloud, so I may finish it before 8-Bit Summer's over with. Chances are I probably will. What's this way? Hold on, let's go up first. Let's see what's this way first. I think down might be the way to go. Let's go up first, though. The music's good, too. For a Game Boy game, the music's really good and intense for a Game Boy game. I mean, I'll take the holy water. It's there, so. Don't fall, though, because if you fall, it's instant death. I guess there's two different ways it can go. Let's go this way. Oh, boss time. So let's see what's down here first. That sounds like it's boss time. That's why I saved right there, because just in case. Okay, so that's the paths connect there. Okay, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, this sounds like boss time. It could be. Alright, so we got Mr. Cloud. Of course, it's a mage. It's always a mage. Alright, so here we go. It's always a mage. Alright, so you can't hit the mage while it's... Okay, that makes sense. You can't hit the mage when it's, formed. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. There we go. All right. We got time for another level. I mean, I don't know how many level this videos is going to take, but we got time for another level. So we got. Let's pick this one. I'm just going to go. All right. This one is Plant Castle. Okay. Okay, so plants. It's been forever. I haven't played this game since I was a little kid, so. Yeah. Frog! Hold on. God bless. I'm getting telemarketer. That's like my 10th telemarketer today. It's my 10th telemarketer today. I'm really getting annoyed with these telemarketers. Alright, so we got Plant Castle. Like I said, I don't know exactly how many episodes it's going to take, but we'll get through it. I was feeling these spikes are going to fall. Well, I guess I was wrong. I'm going to test something here. Did you die? Okay, you die there. Okay. What is up with these eyeballs? I used to have this game a lot when I was a little kid, but I haven't played it in probably about 30 years, so this is almost blind again. But, I mean, I did have it. Yeah, 30 years. Believe it or not, I'm 41 years old. I've been doing this since I was 27, and I'm still going. And I have no signs of slowing down. It's just, I enjoy doing it, so. Alright, there we go. Really? Really? Oh, wait, is there a way to refill health? I forgot. Now, this is annoying. Alright, anyway. Oh god, we got more. It's been raining all day and it's been flooding and stuff like that, and it looks like I can hear the thunder outside. It sounds like it's about to rain again. I mean, it was a downpour earlier this morning, and like I said, I had a weather thing pop up on my app saying it was chance of there was flooding around the area and everything like that, and yeah. And like I said, it stopped for a while, but I just looked outside and if you can hear, the thunder in my room, I mean it's loud because my room's pretty soundproof. Because my room's like in the middle of the in the middle of the house. Because there's a back porch and all kind of stuff. So if you can hear it in my room, it's pretty loud. And I just heard the thunder, so. I need some help. When you hear the music stop, that means we're at the boss. There's the music before the music change and stuff, so we're not at the boss yet. Spiders! Ah! Alright. Yeah, this was a lot tougher. You know what? I might just take the loss, that way I can come in with a little bit more full health. There. The problem is I don't have my whip anymore. That was a bad idea. All right. There we go. Oh, boss time. Alright, let's see what we got for a boss this time. Probably something to do with plants, I would imagine. Okay. These two gargoyles, okay? Oh, we don't need to defeat one of them. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, we'll probably end it here. When we come back, we got the other two castles to take care of. I'm just going to pick the next castle and see what the next castle is going to be like, and then we'll end it. Come back and take care of the two castles, and then, I don't know, we got Dracula. But we're going to take care of this one next. And this is the Rock Castle. Alright. So, y'all have a good day. I will see y'all next time. And we'll take on Rock Castle. And so that. So, have a good day. I'll see y'all next time. Let's play Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge, for the Game Boy, part of 8-Bit Summer. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer. Signing out.